Odessa, Ukraine is known for its beaches, but if you haven't had the chance to visit this magical city in the winter, start booking your ticket now. In 2018 alone, 2.5 million tourists traveled to Odessa, and that number is expected to increase to 3.5 million by summer of this year. Here are just a couple of activities that you can't miss out on. So excited right now because we're getting the rare chance to enter the Odessa Opera House before it's actually open to the public. Let's check this out.
The Odessa National Opera and Ballet Theater is the oldest theater in all of Ukraine. Today it's considered one of the 11 most interesting sights to see in Eastern Europe.
The massive and beautiful chandelier that you see right behind me weighs 2.2 tons. That's 2,200 kilos. We definitely don't want that to fall.
The Opera and Ballet House was essentially a second home to the aristocratic elite.
Queen Elizabeth Opera House, realness. Queen Elizabeth I of England wore this dress to the Odessa Opera House.
For just a couple of dollars, you can get a personalized tour of the theater's indoor museum with a wonderful guide like my new friend Tatiana.
All right, so I think I realized that I'm never moving back to Israel. This is now my new home, Odessa, Ukraine. Welcome to my house, everybody. This is Privos. It's the largest food market in all of Ukraine, and it's right here in Odessa. These are rachki. They're essentially dried little shrimp, and they're one of the most popular snacks here in Odessa. I don't know if I have it in me to try this. It's -7 degrees Celsius right now, but we are going to experience this market. Nothing will stop us. The Privos Market covers 20 acres of land. Every single day of the week at 7 a.m. you can come here and find over 6,000 vendors ready and working. This is what you call good presentation, marketing. The Privos Market is also home to one of the most famous stories in Odessa. They say that back in the 1940s, a baby elephant escaped the zoo and came straight here for a snack. He ate cucumbers, pickles, peaches, you name it. And they actually turned the whole event into one of the most popular Soviet movies of all time. Privos Market has been around since 1827, and you can literally find everything that you desire here, from cheese to pasta to meat to shoes and accessories. I love salted and dried sausages. That's it. L'chaim. And how much is one? I'm beginning not to be able to remember the taste of anything. Actually, I think this is my favorite part of the whole trip. It's a freezing 0 degrees Celsius right now in Odessa, Ukraine, so why not go to the sauna? Let's do this, come on. I cannot even explain to you guys the smell that is overcoming me right now.
Let's be clear, we're actually entering a Russian banya, which is essentially a Slavic steam bath heated by a wood stove. It's the perfect escape from the winter cold, because the steam and high heat make the bathers perspire. But first you have to heat the banya up with wood, if you can handle it.
Apparently there is a specific man who handles the cutting of the wood that goes into the saunas. Woo! You're not cold, Nikolai? Cold.
Now it's time for me to change before I go through with the Bunya treatment.
Fashion model.
Step 1. Sweat your butt off in the steam room.
It is hot in here.
Step 2. Get physically attacked by a Ukrainian man who beats you with dried leaves and branches. Don't worry, this process is supposed to improve your circulation. Step 3. Jump into a freezing cold body of water.
Don't think I'm gonna do that, but I will put one foot in. There are actually people who do this on a daily basis.
This process is supposed to help improve blood flow and give you faster recovery from muscle damage and soreness. Step 4. Try to understand why all of this just happened to you. To be fair, the entire experience is a must-do in Odessa. It may be a bit of a cultural shock, but you come out feeling like an entirely new person.
니 алкоголь 쓰라. What an amazing cultural experience. I've totally fallen in love with this city, and best of all, it's so inexpensive, which is probably why Odessa is seeing so much more tourism. In fact, you can buy a luxury apartment for as low as $69,000 right by the seaside. Check out the Israeli real estate company Green Park to hear how you can own a part of this magical city.